I am going to take you to a factory tour. So I make blank t shirts and then I print, printing on panels. We make our life so difficult. When you try to assemble the garment, you will have the puckering, puckering, puckering. It's nothing to do with the garment manufacturing, it's because your process sucks. Why can't we just do it right? Greetings from Tukatalks. I'm in Los Angeles, just came back from a trip in Asia and Africa. And it bothered me to see, in spite of me telling people they should do things differently, they love to hold the ear this way. No matter how you show it, they'll go this way, they'll go this way, they'll go this way. I have no idea why. We have problems in Asia, in Africa only. You will never find that in Mexico or El Salvador, Guatemala, in Dominican Republic, in all Central America, go all the way to South America. You will never see anyone doing printing on panels. We make our life so difficult first to cut the garments and then take the front or the sleeve or the front sleeve and the back, depending on where the graphics have to go, and send it to a printer. Now, what happens? When you do printing, you have to cure it, and if you cure it, it will shrink. Doesn't matter what you do in shrinkage allowance and expanding or whatever, because shrinkage is not going to be even and on seams. So when you try to assemble the garment, you will have the puckering, puckering, puckering. It's nothing to do with the garment manufacturing, it's because your process sucks. Why would you do this? Why can't we just do it right? Okay, this video, I've prepared this one to show you how to do it without spending any more money. This will save you thousands of dollars in bad quality, and it'll also save you a lot of time because you don't have to take away the panels, hold the other panels, send it to embroidery, printing or embroidery, and then come back and try to assemble them together. Instead, you spread, you cut, you sew, make the blank t-shirts, and send it to whatever, the embroidery or the printing. But let me give you a dose of reality. Los Angeles, California, just my clients only sell 5.9 million blank t-shirts every day. 5.9 million t-shirts are not going to 5.9 million people who are just going to wear blank t-shirts. There's a second tier of market who sell embroidery and printing and customizing or logos or corporate, whatever, small specialty stores, but they buy these t-shirts as a raw material. I need you to see two videos. I have several examples, but two videos show two different business models. One business model is a contractor who does nothing but printing. Company is called Tailgate. They use technology, and the technology has really empowered them to get the approvals of the artwork, no more strike-offs, in a heartbeat, literally in a heartbeat. Other one you will see is a company called Cotton Heritage, who sells blank t-shirts, and they sell millions of t-shirts. They both have different customers. Not everybody wants to go vertical. Everybody likes to add their own value. If you haven't seen these videos, please see the links in the description of this video. And this will explain you how technology can help eliminate strike-off, sample approvals, time, and so on. But whether I want to do 50 garments, 500 garments, or 500,000 garments, process should be same. I am going to take you to a factory tour. Not everybody can come to the factory in Los Angeles to see how we do the things or go to other countries. So I decided this one, I will take the permission from Mr. Paul Singh, another fellow Indian, but an American company. Company is called Tipsy. And if you go to the description underneath there, they have a customer spotlight of LA company which does everything vertically, from designing to developing to fabric cutting to fabric sewing to every possible thing, but on demand. Small quantities, lot of units, but very small in each style. I am thankful to Mr. Singh for allowing me to share this knowledge and share this video. The factory tour that I am taking you today, they take a lot of pride to have made in USA products. So everything here is done in United States. This is a factory here in Los Angeles. They're total vertical manufacturers. They spread, they cut, they sew on demand. And whatever has been sewn and cut is already been sold. So they start with the number of units by size, by color they need to print as the inventory. When you see any print shop, this will be a common scene. We're getting the different colors, we're getting different products, but at the end of the day, it's the process, not the ingredients. How are we finishing with the minimum amount of labor input, minimum time taken, shortest possible cycle, and that's what I want to talk about today. This is a factory where they spread. On the left, you can see multiple colors and multiple spreads. This is all because of cut planning, where I know exactly how many units in each colorway that I've sold, and I can now do my spread planning by doing step up and step down and number of colors and so on, because in cutting, it doesn't make a difference. It's just a different colorway. This is done on automatic cutter, but all I have is the inventory of fabric. Also note that the fabric is all in the rolls and is also all sealed. None of us in America will ever take the plastic off unless we are ready to spread and cut. All products are made into blank garments first, and then only they have started printing. So I make blank t-shirts, and then I print what I need. Since most of the job is done on printing, all print machine companies will sell you the plates. Some people call it plates, some people call it templates, some people call it pallets. They come with it. And you know what it is? They're different sizes. As you can see here, this one for sleeves, or this one for back, or this one is a smaller sizes, this one is the larger sizes. It's very simple. It's a snap-on, and you just snap the other one size. So whether we are doing men's or women's or large sizes, you can see this one is very large size. If you have not received these extra attachments from your printer or supplier, talk to them. This will save you a lot of money. And mostly, it'll save you days from delivery. So as you can see here, this is a two-person team. One person is putting the adhesive. The second person aligns the garment. The alignment is done through laser pointers. Why the adhesive is put in? Because they can actually stick it to the pallet. The printing on this one is no different than the way you're doing it, whether you're doing it on the panel or you do it on the garment. It is the same process, going from one screen to the other with one color or the other. But again, the objective is to hold that garment perfectly. No possible mistake. Center alignment to the size, and you're done. Now that the printing is done, he's going to take it out and put it on the conveyor for curing in the heat set. This is going as a complete garment, so whatever shrinkage is going to take place is going to take place evenly without affecting the fit of the garment. Here you can see how that thing is set up. There are two machines for one curing machine. So one person is working from the back of this, and the other team is working on the other machine. The same heat set is going to finish out on the other end. And so here they come out from the printing, curing, and so on. And the person is taking it out, checking it, folding it, getting it ready. In the line, we're doing same product with different artworks, different sizes. And once these are separated by artwork and by size, only one time touching it. And from here, it goes right into the carton. One more challenge. It's a zipped garment, and the embroidery has to be exactly at that side. Not an issue. Whether it's shorts or it is hoodies or it is t-shirts or leggings and jogging pants and so on, some of the embroidery work that requires, again, follows the same route. Doesn't matter what you need to do on this to create a look. This company has all these embroidery machines. They will take the garment, set it up, and run it one by one, customer by customer, and have that thing delivered. And that's it. No second time, third time handling of any process. You touch it once, it better have other person adding value after that. That's the principle behind it. My fellow garmentos, I need you to take another look at this competitive world. A, we have to be efficient. B, we are in a market where time is of the essence, fashion. So if quality control people or the sourcing company or the brand people are coming and knocking at your door and telling you to do things the old way, their way, trust me, I deal with them all day long when I'm in Asia. And my request to all the brands and retailers who hire these people to also train them with better practices. Why is it America, where we're paying a lot of money in the labor, we don't have the luxury to hire more people or extend the processes or add more steps? Please follow the video, share it with your QC people, your sourcing people, and if nothing else, run it side by side. One test run, two test run. I've done that several times at so many countries, and even the biggest retailers came back with this. Why? Because they hire people from same countries who grew up with what you're doing. Wrong or right? This is how they've been trained. Let's see how we can make this change and thrive or survive in this industry. My name is Ram Sareen, and that's the way I see it.
Thanks for listening to this discussion presented by Tukatalks. If you found something in this conversation insightful, we would love for you to click the share button and send this episode to a friend.